Y'all, I was a good little girl. So I must have been feeling really, I ain't had no liquor, no alcohol or nothing. But I was just like, Terrence. The kids came.
Don't be peeking in here, Tayshawn.
Oh, God.
Your mama's so nasty.
I don't know where. Babe.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
It's Sagittarius season.
You know what that means.
Vlogdiac! Hey y'all, welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Chawnta and this is Tutt Tips. And guess who I got with me today? King Tutt.
Shizzle.
Welcome to another Vlogdiac. I think this is day 7. I done made it to day 7. 20-something days to go.
Good Lord.
We'll see. So, we had some footage, but we lost the footage. So, we retaping that footage. And then we're going to jump into the vlog. The next part of the vlog after our discussion is y'all going to see how we do Thanksgiving, which is family or Friendsgiving for us. So, we're going to talk about, we're going to give out.
It's family day.
Yeah, family day.
Yeah.
So, we're going to give y'all some tips for dating a Sagittarius because this is a zodiac vlog, hence Vlogdiac. So, we're both Sagittarius. We're both Sagittarius. So, we're going to give some tips for dating a Sagittarius.
What you got?
So, oh, let me get my notebook.
Oh, Lord. It's not even ready.
Oh.
Drag me in here. I was in here trying to watch my movie. Watch my show.
I had it the first time we filmed this now. Let me see what the article said online. When dating a Sagittarius female. Oh, so they tried to be funny. This was a Cosmopolitan article on Google. So it said, so you want to date a Sagittarius, huh? Let me start by saying good luck. I don't know what they trying to say. And this is for the girls, babe. I didn't even get to the part about the men. I don't think I looked at the part about the men. So it said, just in a nutshell, it said, meaning just when you think you know a Sagittarius woman, you realize she's living in a completely different world. You may have imagined one thing, but discover she's seeing things from another point of view. Best way to show her you like her is by taking her on adventures.
Shizzle.
Like road trips, occasional boat trips, spontaneous flights, and etc. As long as she knows what's going on, she's going for almost anything. Yes, I second that. They was on point on that. What tips you have for if somebody was trying to hook up with you, a Sagittarius man? We just winging this. We done lost the other footage. Let's just wing it. Just talk.
Let's see. I think the Sagittarius man. Well, it's kind of the same stuff. Really, it's all about the adventure.
Yeah.
Optimism, having a good time.
So if I seen you in the mall or in the bar or something, y'all, this been so many years. I ain't trying to since I picked this boy up. I don't know. I just will walk up if I I was about to say, you know what?
I know what you about to say.
This fool up.
They know what you about to say too.
Okay, yes, but I didn't say it. So I would be like,
you don't know what the hell you be like.
Well, look, before I used to get dudes' numbers, right? I was one. It's been about 3 of them that I approached, right? And I just be like, hey, how you doing? And I like what I see. Can I have your number? I ain't have a huge dating life. You know, he kind of scooped me up when I was a little young. But when I seen something I like, boy, that's what I would say. And I get the number.
Yeah.
Now, for you as a Sagittarius, I guess it's you know.
Same thing work. But then once, you know, I mean, just as far as meeting and getting the number, you know, that's cool or whatever.
Yeah.
But
The first date.
The first date though,
Yeah,
then it's like we ain't just going to sit down somewhere and just eat some.
Yeah. No, if I was planning it, and I probably feel this way because I am a Sagittarius, so I get it.
Mm-hmm.
It would be something creative.
Mm-hmm.
And if not adventurous, it would be something creative.
Right.
So
you got to go somewhere and do something.
Right. So I guess people need to have my little dating tip is people need to have a backup because not everybody is adventurous.
Mm-hmm.
But we are talking about Sagittarius.
Right.
But if you're trying to date somebody who isn't Sagittarius, you never know if they're going to be adventurous or not. So you need to have some backup. You probably need to call them next and text them that. Some people don't got the sense to do that. And then they just mess up the whole dang date. So yeah. So what my best adventurous date was, well, my not best, but I'll say my first adventurous date was high school, and the dude took me to laser tag. Y'all blew my mind. I didn't know that existed or anything.
Yeah.
You know, I just didn't.
It's like, where the hell we at?
Yeah, I walked in there and I was just getting excited. You know, the lights, the people. I was like, what we doing?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And went in there, got my gun, boy. I just thought, I came out of there, I was cheesy, smiling. I felt like I just went to Disney World or something.
Lord.
I was just so happy. Like, it just had me in a good mood.
Yeah.
That was really good. Have you ever been on an adventurous date?
No, cause I ain't really go on dates.
Yeah.
I was in the hookup life.
Yeah.
I ain't start going on dates until we got together, really.
Yeah.
Not like dates. I mean, we went, go get something, grab something to eat or something like that.
Right.
Different stuff, went to restaurants or whatever, but like real dating.
Yeah.
I ain't dating until we was together.
Right. So let's give them some ideas. So if they
Examples.
if they trying to take somebody out this weekend, where they can take them that's adventurous.
Where would I want to go on a date? I would want to go anywhere other than a restaurant, damn near.
Yeah.
Anywhere other than a restaurant.
Yeah.
Putt golf.
Yeah.
Bowling.
Yeah.
Laser tag.
Yeah.
A little trampoline park. I mean,
the little golf,
anything.
the top golf.
Zip line, any damn
The
thing.
axe throwing spot.
Any of that. All of that.
The paint, that's not adventurous, but it's activities. I'm getting into the
that's still an
activity.
activity. Yeah. Instead of just sitting in front of somebody, looking at them chew on looking at them chew for an hour or whatever. I want to do something and actually get to know somebody when I go on a date. So
what if somebody lives somewhere where there aren't these things that we name? Most everywhere has putt golf, go-karts, and stuff like that. But they
go
don't
to the park.
Yeah.
Rent some bikes.
Right.
Rent some bikes, go to a park.
Go hiking.
Everywhere, whether it's a little country town, some city, everywhere got parks. Sometimes they got a little lake, a little pond. Mm-hmm. Rent a bike. Shit, have a picnic. Go out there and ride your bike. Put the little damn basket on there in front of that thing and ride out in the woods somewhere and have a little picnic or whatever. Set up shop somewhere by the lake or something.
Yeah. Go hiking. They can go rent some rollerblades, go to the skating ring. As far as activities, normally everywhere have a skating ring and stuff.
Or a bowling alley.
Bowling alley.
Everywhere got a bowling alley.
Some kind of putt golf.
Yeah.
Little thing. Let me think. What else if somebody living in a small town? Well, they can go and buy their own stuff from like the sports store or whatever, like the little outdoor games and stuff like cornhole, and that's the name of that game? Yeah, they can go buy little activities and games and
some
stuff.
community centers. If you live somewhere with like some kind of little community center or something like that, sometimes you can just rent those out or they loan them out or whatever. Yeah. So it's plenty of stuff you can get creative with a date.
Yeah.
What I don't, like I said, the only thing I don't want to do is just go somewhere and sit down and eat to try to get to know you. Let's adventure. Let's talk while we're doing something and actually get to know somebody.
Yeah. And just pick something a little easier.
For the first one.
No, if you're not sure how much of an adventurous person or just somebody who likes to be active, or they might not have, they might have 2 left feet, or they might be clumsy or whatever. So you can just pick light stuff.
Yeah, not going to the
Make sure you consider
skating. Well, rollerblading is one. Everybody can't rollerblade or ice skate or whatever.
Right.
So that's one where you got to know either they can or can't, and if they can, great. If I don't know, you ain't trying to kill your date on the first date anyway.
And if you ain't got the personality to put up with somebody who ain't on your skill level, activity-wise, or athletic, that's what I'm talking about, who's ain't as athletic or something as you, or coordinated, you trying to woo this person, you need to make sure you keep your, Alexa, stop. You need to...
Time on
for my training. You need to make sure that your mind is right and you're not yelling at this girl or the dude for... not getting the ball in the hole or whatever the hell y'all doing. If you're going skating and she up for it, because there's some things I would be up for, but long as the guy is there and holding my hand and arm around me, taking my time, and he not just zooming and did 2 laps or whatever, and I'm just like, this fool, no, I told him.
Ooh, Dave and Buster's. Because I was just thinking, wherever you go, it will probably be better that they do have some kind of food.
Yeah.
Now, I know bowling alley food ain't the best food in the world or whatever, but, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Get you some light snacks, and if you have a good time there, then y'all go get some, some real food. You get you some nachos, something right quick or something. Yeah. Then you go ahead and go to a real restaurant. But see, you done found out a little bit about them, and you can see a little bit of who they are while you're doing those activities.
Yeah, you done broke the ice a little bit, so that's the good way to be doing something where your hands is busy and stuff like that, because, you're a little bit more comfortable and stuff. Just make sure you tell the date that this is where we're going, and this is the type of food we have, so make sure you eat before you come.
Y'all modern women ain't putting up with that shit.
I'm just saying something to hold you over till at the end, and then we can decide what we're going to do and stuff. Y'all, we've been dating each other. I was going to say, look, man, things ain't changed that much. This just what we thinking, but we've been married 20 plus years, so this just what we thinking.
Yeah,
but I feel like it don't change.
Not for somebody that's for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you trying to do something adventurous on the first date, and they like, hell no, well, they probably ain't for you. Mm-hmm. If you are adventurous. If you ain't adventurous, then, I mean, what difference do it make? What I'm saying, Sagittarius people, we all know the Sagittarius are adventurous and spontaneous people. That's like one of the key elements to Sagittarius personalities or whatever. So, if they don't like to do stuff, then they probably ain't for you, and they're going on somewhere.
Yeah, because we're basically talking about the Sagittarius thing since we're Sagittarius. But we wanted to dive into a little bit of just basic dating advice. Let me see how would I like a dude to approach me? So if you would just approach me today. First of all,
I do the same stuff I did 20 years ago. How you doing?
Yeah.
My name Tutt.
I don't know.
It depends on how I'm feeling what's coming next, but a basic introduction is what I'm. Then I'm like, what's your name or whatever, and then
what's your sign?
No, I ain't gonna do all that. Shit, back then I didn't even know nothing about science.
Oh, so our first date. Let's tell them about our first date. Our first date. It wasn't like very, very adventurous, but we went to the movie theater, and I didn't know that we was going to watch The Mummy. So that's not scary, but y'all know I'm a little scared. But when I seen that damn mummy, I was like, but he didn't get mad at me or nothing for kind of flinching doing a movie like The Mummy or whatever. But anyway, we went to the movies. It was double date, and then we drove downtown to the Battery here in Charleston, South Carolina. And that's just along the water. They call it the Battery downtown. You can walk and, it's romantic and all that other stuff.
And the park they got the park right there or whatever. It's just a nice scene.
So let me tell y'all what I did. I didn't realize this was the first date.
Oh, yeah, but it was.
I thought this was a whole separate occasion. But anyway, y'all, why I flashed this fool?
In the car. I'm driving her car, as a matter of fact.
And I wasn't fast or nothing like that, y'all. I was a good little girl. So I must have been feeling really, I ain't had no liquor, no alcohol or nothing. But I was just like, Terrence. Well, you was on that side, but I was like, Terrence. Whew. And the kids came.
Don't be peeking in here, Tayshawn.
Oh, God.
Your mama's so nasty.
I don't know where that came from, but that's just to telling y'all this, because sometimes it just seemed like everything was just perfect to me. Even though it was just a movie theater, I was just in a good mood. The vibes was right. You were so sweet and nice, and it was just right.
Yeah, good
and
conversation.
Something just made me just
on the way downtown.
Yeah.
It took like 30 minutes to get downtown or whatever. We was kicking it.
Yeah.
Before that, we was pretty much, that was like the only date we had went on.
Yeah.
And then we was just talking on the phone and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
That was before the little water balloon fights and all that stuff around the dorms and everything. Yeah, because I didn't really, that was the very, very first date. I don't know what it was. That's crazy. All these years, y'all, I was thinking that was like, I didn't know when that was.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was like in the very, very beginning. I just didn't know that was the first date.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a good mood that day. Had on a little tube tie. I was cute. And so that's why instead of going like this, I said I went, boop. And your face, boy.
What does my face look like?
Just like, I don't know. I was like, I just shocked the hell out of him.
I was shocked.
I'm like, what in the world? Because I'm a good girl.
Yeah. And
I am a lady.
And I knew that, and that's why I was extra shocked, too.
I ain't never did that before. So I am a lady. All right, y'all. So we're about to get into the rest of this vlog. The rest of the vlog, you're going to see how we celebrate Family Day. Hey, y'all. So here's what we did on Thanksgiving. So it's the day before Thanksgiving, and we're going to pick up everybody's favorite food. Once we get everyone's favorite food, we start a day early. We pig out, we camp out in the living room together as a family. We pick out shows to watch, movies, anime. We get comfy in our onesies and enjoy each other's company. So come on, ride along with us. Let's see which restaurants or fast food spots and what type of snacks is on our list for Family Day this year. Some years it's more than this that we pick up, and some years it's less. We hit up PF Chains, Nothing But Cakes for our desserts, Olive Garden, Wendy's, and of course we had to hit up the dollar store for some snacks. The one spot we didn't go to was Taco Bell. Too much traffic, and that's the only hiccup about this, is running all around town to get everyone's requested meal. So I hope you enjoyed this little glimpse on how we spent Family Day this year, which we celebrate on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving isn't Thanksgiving to us. Thanksgiving is Family Day. All right, y'all, let the fun commence.
Was we watching Bleach on Hulu?
Yep.